This time I could try to take
Yeah. Yeah, hold on. Good, Brody. Yeah, give me a second. Like I'm here. I'm here. I'm just trying to get this weed together. We just got finished eating and shit. That's why I ain't see what's the name. Like soon as I text you, soon as I hit you at like 10:30 or whatever time that was, waiting for you to respond, I was still eating.
The Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets taking on a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs. 3A Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going.
Oh man, we might got started over. We might got to start over about to see, because I got on black jersey but gray pants. We about to find out.
The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship.
I gotta see what it look like when you kick the ball. Because I can't switch my pants, I can't switch my jersey.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Will be tackled at the 18.
What you gonna do is on you, bro. Alright. Alright. Hold on. My bad, bro. My bad. I'm back, bro.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping and doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They look to throw it here on second down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, that one's picked off. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. Caught over the middle. It's Wilson.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Ball handed off. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
You got to decide whether you're going to walk or shoot.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. That's a design quarterback keeper. They bring him down just short of the mark. It's going to be fourth down. The Yellow Jackets will come to the line on fourth down looking to convert. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. They're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. Defense showing blitz here. The quarterback's got it on the option. He'll pitch it. He'll be stopped for a loss on the play. The defense all over the option that time.
Fucking play, nah.
That decision to go for it on 4th down doesn't work out.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all
Yeah,
the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Brought down.
Third. That's only my second pick. What's up?
Sets up his offense. And the Georgia Tech offense is back out there. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost him anything. And they put together something here. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Love to see an aggressive mindset following sudden change. The quick strike here. The defense barely has a chance to even get set up and get established before they have to deal with a big shot taken over their head.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That back just has nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Brooks. Fires it to the wideout.
Oh! Good catch. Who cares, bro?
Well, you wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that first down.
I thought it was going to be a pick, but it's cool.
Move the sticks.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
Way to be there.
Decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Oh, don't run the play yet, bro. I'm about to get the J. Please, bro. It's 30 seconds on the play clock.
But this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
It's a short game, but look at that defense swinging the football.
Love this early in the game by this defense.
Could have looked out for me, dog. You could have looked out for me. Could have looked out for me.
Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on 3rd down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is it gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that first down.
Makes it look easy. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Return begins inside the 10. At the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Extending the play now. Breaking free at the 35. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
And it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big game for this offense.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. They'll run it here. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Georgia Tech has the lead here, Kirk. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped into the field, ready now for the second period.
Skin.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Left with no option. Just has to
throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And they get the third down conversion. Football moves now to the 45. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the first down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
A quick throw to the right. And it's caught inside the 10.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback.
I appreciate it.
The wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
So that huge gain quickly sets up a first and goal just inside the 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Tylen was wide open. How do they lose track of the big fella down there, Kirk?
I don't know. I wish I knew. The defense, to me, looks like they just were so locked in on defending the goal line, they forgot about the tight end.
Yeah, like you made up from what you did last week, a couple weeks ago.
Kick goes through, so it's 7-3. After putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Little. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job of the coverage team.
But in here,
and here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. It was a field goal in the last possession. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Ball handed off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have the ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Back to pass. It's Brooks. Quick throw, testing the...
Thank you. Thank you, Fanny.
Incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one.
What a spot there by the defender. And if you think about it, if he swatted that ball and fluttered into the air, he would have had himself a deflection and a pick.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down.
Good fucking throw. Nah, that pick.
At the 32, that's enough for a first down. The Yellow Jackets come to the line to set up first set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. That one is incomplete.
Decent.
Defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Complete to the running back in this 4th down play.
Good tackle. Oh, they say don't rob me.
Played by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Fucking tackle, boy.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Take a yard.
Bring him down after just a short pickup.
Fucking tackle.
Nice
He
job
probably could have challenged that.
holding the line of scrimmage by
Glad
this
you did.
offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Fires quickly to the left. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, Georgia. They were not going to catch him
Hey,
that time.
boy.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Little.
Tackle.
Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Makes a quick catch. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Yellow Jackets looking to crank up the tempo a bit. The back's got it.
Yeah.
Test the middle there, but get
Could be the 23.
important third down play coming up. Scanning the field. It's Brooks. Snags a quick throw. He's brought down just short of the mark on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. They'll hand it off. Putting toward the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs. This offense is still clicking.
Fucking play.
So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now.
And as we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to
Yeah,
establish
so
the
they
lead,
knew.
the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down. Looking to throw the football. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
And you gotta love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Off the incompletion, it sets up with a third down and 2. Dropping back, it's Brooks. But they don't
drop that.
Incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
Trying for a fourth down completion. They can't connect. It's a costly turnover.
Way to be there, my boy.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
He hands it off from the gun. We've seen you able to make the stop after a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at second and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught by the receiver. They bring it down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score for the first down.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
Gets rid of it on the move. He finds his man. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Dogs hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Good nice, man.
As they put 6 more on the board.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime. It doesn't feel like this thing's already over. Just a first half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
They knocked through the PAT, so it's 28-3. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Scanning the field, it's Brooks. Looking for his big tight end. Grab down the middle, it's Phillips. Timeout is clock strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. It's like the final play of the half coming up. Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it go quickly.
Good way to be there. Wasting time.
They finally make the stop after a big gain, but that'll wrap up the first half of play. is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it out in Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Dogs will kick it off to begin the second half. Bringing it out, it's Little. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the second half. They need to get going, cut into this deficit right here. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Little. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Dropping back. It's Brooks. Ran down the middle. It's Wilson.
We got the ball.
Gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. And the Yellow Jackets come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. And the back now goes in motion. He's got it. He's room to run. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The Yellow Jackets are first and 10 here.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. No connection there. The pass is incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10 from the 45. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking to throw it again.
Good defense. Way to beat it, 27.
Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Makes the
good throw. Trying to get there.
In space. Look out. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on.
The pass is intercepted. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession.
Play Johnson.
Over at the 28.
Any safety loves a good opportunity to hunt for picks. And as this game wears on, they get one here. This quarterback needs to do a much better job of being able to read this secondary and being more careful with the football.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looking to make a play deep downfield. This ball is caught for a huge gain here. And he's into the end zone easily. But this might be coming
They
back
call
as a
holding. No.
So that long scoring play is
Oh my
spoiled by
God.
a penalty. That's a
They
big
call
call in this game.
holding though.
Second down play
Thought
coming
it
up for
was
this offense.
goddamn roughing the pass.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play.
We just had to wait, had to wait.
But what an explosive play that time.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for
Yeah,
a
the
big
lead.
gain for this offense.
This offense moves into enemy territory inside the 45 after that big play. They'll run it to the left. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. The receiver grabs it. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for his big tight end.
Oh my God.
The ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today. And he's not done yet.
Second down and 10 after the incompletion from the 23. They look to throw it here on second down.
I had to go that now.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seems to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. Man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. Eventually, it's going to cost you.
Promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia.
No. I hope he stayed in bounds, man. Fucking play, boy.
But when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back.
Fucking run,
Just a big
boy.
lineman in front of him, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Fucking run.
And the PAT is good as they continue to play even more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Little. Tackle at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. And the first play at the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Dropping back, it's Brooks. The pass rush closing in. That's incomplete, even on a forced down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And he's hit right as he throws it, incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Close to the tight end. It is intercepted.
Chris, I think I can hear him calling out blocks after that pick.
I was going to get it, or he was going to get it.
Up here in the booth. Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, they did anything right. It was keeping him out of the end zone.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. And they set up with the best possible field position. First down and goal. Soccer with a strong tackle there. It's a second and goal play for the offense. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker's coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defense coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. QB to the tight end for a completion. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception in his football game.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Coverage team brings down the returner. Offense moving to a bunch formation. Looking to throw. It's Brooks. Quick throw over the middle.
Good catch.
He bring it down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. And it's
Hey, way to beat it, 27.
And now it's 2nd down.
This quarterback and his receivers,
They normally be catching that bullshit.
They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball.
All right, way to be swatting. I take need us in a key game. This is a key game, but they all game.
He'll hand it off.
Tackle.
Defense smothers him for no gain. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. This has been a beatdown, and the stats at the end of 3 reflect that. 1 quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Takes the handoff again. Breaks into open space. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a 1st down to the 42. And the Yellow Jackets will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you get a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the 4th quarter.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
I feel like they call that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Critical moment in this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. To throw, it's Brooks. And that pass is all in over the middle. Now playing more than enough for a 1st down. Sets him up at the 24. The Yellow Jackets begin a new series here. 1st and 10.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense is big.
Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
A sack sets up 2nd down. There's the handoff.
Good play, 17.
Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
3rd and very long, and they make it 3 for 3 on 3rd down conversions this drive. Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Just gets it away. It's a deep ball.
Get
And
that.
it's picked off in the end zone. Look out, he's in the clear. Across midfield. At the 30 now.
From end zone to end zone.
Touchdown.
End zone to end zone.
The defense produces 6 points.
Great job here by
Play
the defense
27.
coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
Automatic on the PAT.
Play 27.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Little. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive.
I'm gonna just put acceleration, put true clock on, bro.
The Georgia Tech offense is back out there. Any hopes of a conference championship depend on scoring and scoring quickly. Can they make a play?
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's a sack. They trap him inside the 5.
I'm surprised they're still throwing the football. At this point in the game, just run the football, work the clock, and get the heck out of here and get ready for next week.
And the Yellow Jackets will bring their punt team on the field now. And the punter is hurried, and this one won't go very far. And they'll down it right on the 35-yard line. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. Leaning on the run game here late.
This offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the left side. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Hey, I get the pass into football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Now the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense comes to the line for 3rd down off the incompletion. And the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Can he make it to the marker? Defense stuffs him right there. No gain. 4th down coming up.
Wow, the defense prevented them from getting the first down. How about that? Nice job of holding their point there at the defensive line. They came close to getting the first, but the defense deserves credit. Now we've got 4th and inches.
Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Chris, how about that? What a call on 4th down. They get the conversion under a minute to go, and that should be about it. What a job by this offense to be able to come up with a victory today.
On first down, right back to the running game. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again. When they don't block the defensive end, it shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. A solid kick. And they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Turn starts inside the 15. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. On first and 10, looking to throw. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. One last pass.
GG.
Incomplete, and that will wrap up this game. What an amazing one these guys have had, and now they can...
Nah, you don't fucking kind of experience technical difficulties at the end of shit. They fucking sit for no. Good win, y'all. Go, y'all.